Hello everyone, welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the my UAB Blazers Dynasty, or the Michael Schilling Coaching Carousel, here in NCAA 13. This is episode 20. In the last episode we did some recruiting, and in this episode we're taking on the Trojans in Troy, Alabama. So yes, then it'll be Oklahoma State, then it'll be the two New Orleans Saints connected careers, and that'll be it. I was considering doing an episode 2 of the Braylon Bird series, but then I decided, you know what, I'm probably going to run out of time filming anyway, so that's probably best just to wait it out. So here we go.
The Trojans of Troy are on the field.
And we gotta be careful of Noah Graves.
Troy is loosening up, going through the final preparations and hoping of getting a victory that will get them some attention today. Time for ESPN's college football.
So we win the coin toss. As you can see, UAB's jerseys here. UAB's jerseys, a huge downgrade compared to Hawaii.
For UAB, Kirk, they got nice balance with this offense with a run in the pass.
Well, these guys like to play under control.
So here we go, and there you see Jones, and there we go, and that's the second and one. Oh, we got a studio update, the first one for season 2, and whoa! Bowling Green pulls off the upset.
Wait till you see what happened at Bowling Green. And for Bowling Green, they start the season with a victory.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Tulsa goes 0-1. Well, so much for being ranked number 17th ranked in the nation. They're probably going to fall out, so we're going to scan that out. And there you see Dante Jones, and there's a huge game right there.
And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier.
So we're going to show off a lot of Dante Jones here, but before we do, let's scan the stadium here. As you can see, for a Sunbelt school, the stadium's okay, but unlike UNLV, where a company is named after the press box, it's actually named by the name of Doug Hawkins, or Douglas Hawkins. Does Kurt Hawkins have to do any of this? Oh, I'm sorry, I had to make that joke. And there you see both end zones say Trojan, so it's like UL Monroe. So here we're at Veterans Memorial Stadium, which this is funny because at Long Beach City College, a rival school of my college, that's the name of their stadium, Veterans Memorial Stadium. So I guess it has to be kind of creative. So Bell gives it to Dante Jones once again, and there's a 2nd and 4.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Jones gains around 6 yards on the run.
So it's time for the ISO week.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 35.
So UAB is off to a powerful start. And here we go, there's Jones again, and there's the first down.
Around the 27-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
So we're going to test out Bell's arms here. And let me introduce you to the backup quarterbacks. I forgot to do that in the off-season episode. Jerry Bell's our senior. Justin Smith, which if we don't do well, he may be our starter with Mike Pizza. Then Stephen Yancey, another freshman. So these two are going to be a force to be reckoned with for years to come. And here's their quarterback is Noah Graves, another senior. Darren Temple, that's just hilarious. And Sid Butler. Okay, who names their kid Sid? So let's see, who does that? And their halfback's a freshman. Jeez, oh, I see. They didn't have any halfbacks, so it's excusable.
7-yard line. First down.
So we're gonna test out Bell's arm here. We're gonna throw it to Carroll, and there's a first down.
17-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a
So we're gonna give the ball back to Dante Jones
from the 17-yard line. First down.
So we're killing a lot of time off the clock here. As we're gonna give it to Palmer. What?
Right side. And they get nice yardage on that run. Palmer picks up about 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Wait, what happened? I clearly didn't touch anything. What happened? Did I accidentally? No, I guess they switch. I forgot about that. They could sometimes switch. So it's time for a quick base.
From the 13-yard line. Second down.
So here we go. Here's Palmer again.
The halfback with the
And
carry.
Palmer,
Back to the left
ooh,
side
almost
after a
3rd
nice
and 1.
pickup. Palmer picks up 5 with the carry.
Power 0.
Yardage situation here.
So
It's 3rd
Quentin
and 1.
Palmer doing job, and he's still out there on the field. So let's check out the injury report here. So let's take a look. Strategy injury report. As Dante Jones has a concussion, so he's out for the game. Ouch. So we gotta deal with Palmer here. Well, Troy, they're fine. So let's see. So here we go. There's Palmer with a move, and 4th and inches. So it looks like we may have to settle for a field goal. Settle for a field goal. So it's 3-0 UA. 3-0 Blazers.
At the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
So here we go.
Is up a field goal.
And there's Palmer, and
Nice run there.
there's 2nd and 5. And studio update. Let's see what's going on right now.
Let's take a look at what's going on in the top 25. The Bulldogs continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown. The Bulldogs have the lead, 7-0.
Nice.
That's good stuff, Reese.
So that,
Thank you.
well, we're probably going to get more updates on that game.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 32.
So we got to give him some concussion testing. There's Palmer. First down.
So the halfback gets
And there's the
first
dragon.
there with a 5-yard carry.
Which, in my opinion, that's probably one of the best looking costumes I've ever
Once those
seen.
linemen and linebackers bit on the pass play, they completely lost track of the runner.
Okay, if there's any University of Alabama students
It's first down.
watching this, what's that dragon's name? I'm curious.
38-yard line. The halfback picks
Oh,
up a yard.
yeah. Here goes Palmer. He didn't do a darn thing about that one, that play there. So here we go as we get this ready to go. And there is Pearson. Oh no, not another concussion.
The middle for a night.
Oh no, not another one, please. When they said this job didn't do well, they weren't kidding it. Oh, Bruce Dribbs. Oh, thank goodness. So isn't just our top guys are out.
They're about 4 yards away
ISO.
here on 3rd down.
Oh boy.
This crowd is
So he's
almost
returning
shaking
soon,
the
thank
stadium.
God. That would have been scary. And first down, alright. Oh, the game made that dragon look good. And we're gonna keep Palmer in.
From their own 48-yard line. First down.
So, but even though the re-risk is high. So here we go, and there you see Palmer. And look at him go! 2nd and 5.
Palmer gains about 5 yards on the run.
And I love their helmets.
That'll do it. Very good first quarter of action. 3-0 UAB.
Yep, Alabama Birmingham is continuing. Offense is starting to show itself. The new offense, because this is actually last season they were 3-9.
It's 2nd down.
So
UAB
hopefully this
has a
time we can
3-point
lead
lead.
them to a conference championship. What?
The pitch. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
So again, we're gonna
And this
try
play
his
is
arms here.
number
We're
8
1
on the
for 2
drive.
in the 3rd down, so we're doing pretty well. So Bell picks out here, so we're gonna throw it, and ooh, we got picked. All right, Bell, don't worry. Okay. That was a good pass, but unfortunately, he passed to the wrong person. So that was a big mistake there. So good news is they did not
In a
pay
game
off
that's
here.
this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
We cannot. So here we go, and there's Palmer again, and he's making a great move, and ooh, he only gained 4 yards.
Palmer comes away with 5 yards on the carry. That makes it 2nd and 6.
So it's time for the cross dagger. Let's try another pass play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Four verticals in the bathroom.
Down, 6 to
so
go.
far we are not 3 have been not
a fever pitch right now.
doing so good. As you can see, we're gonna throw it to Palmer, but we're still short.
34, and that was a really well played series by the defense.
So 4th and 2, that's okay. We'll get it back, which we ended up doing. So it's time to give it back to the halfback.
5-yard line.
And right now it is still a low-scoring game. And, ooh, 2nd and 10.
25-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 10.
We're gonna try the stretch.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
So
UAB
hopefully we get to see something
3.
big here. And there you see a Palmer. Ooh, got tackled by a spear by number 8 of Troy.
And that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards.
So 2nd and 3, we're gonna go for the slam here. So 1 for 4. We did so. We're this is getting unexcusable here.
Is shaking right now.
And there you see, and oh, 1 short, really?
That brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those
The
downs.
heck of nice interception. Way to go, defense.
They'll start at the 33-yard
With 55 seconds left. And here we go. And there you see Palmer with the move. And
Nice gain
2, and we're gonna call a hurry up. And we're gonna try
That makes it 2nd.
PA verse. Okay. And here we go, and there you see a throw. Oh, dropped it. Yikes. So we're going to try a misdirection. We're not talking about the miss. And 1 for 5. This is getting unacceptable. So at least we know what to do in practice. Well, we got it.
Around the 23-yard line.
Okay, we're going to try the PA verts again, even though we came really close to pulling it off this last time. And there you see a throw. Will it be caught? No! Almost again. 4 verticals.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23.
So here we go, and we got a good throw here. This time it's going to be caught by Herring, and there's a 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Okay, so we're going to try this play.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
So we faked them out, and here's Palmer. Almost.
At the 1-yard line. Maybe a yard on that draw play.
Dive.
UAB holds a field goal lead.
But how about a 9-point lead? Touchdown, Blazers.
Touchdown.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
Okay, that's probably one of the coolest fight songs I've ever seen. So it is 10-0 in favor of the Blazers right now. So we are dominating here over Troy. Now watch, they're probably going to make a comeback.
And they make the stop.
And hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so 2nd and 10. Okay, we're going to try a dive play here.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17.
And right now, 10-0 lead in favor of the UAB. So here we go, and look out, and once again we fail. So we're gonna try, 4 verticals in the bathroom.
From their own 17-yard line. It's 3rd down. This place is starting to get fired up.
There you see a throw, and oh boy, Carroll, oh, almost. And oh, studio update. What's going on now?
The Razorbacks arrive at today's game ranked 24th.
Oh, come on, Buffalo, come on. I want to see them pull out the unthinkable.
He's putting up outstanding numbers, over 300 yards passing. Tackling.
Geez, maybe I should have considered going to Buffalo and joining that team, but instead I have a bigger rebuilding process with this team. But unfortunately, we now have a field goal lead again, so the possibility of us blowing it is going to happen once again. So here we go as we give it to Palmer. Palmer again, and there's a 6-yard gain. And so far, Palmer is doing a pretty good job. Even though he scored the only touchdown we had so far, the other one being the score being the field goal. So here we go, as there you see Palmer once again. He fakes it out, and he only gained 3. A yard, and another studio update. Oh, let's see what happens.
The Crimson Tide came into the game ranked 3rd, but all week long they said, we should be number 1. This one's been entertaining us all day long. And for Alabama, here's a team trying to win the first game of the year.
Yeah, they had to beat Virginia Tech. I mean, geez, they're a really tough team.
3rd down, and
right now, 2 for 7 on 3rd downs, which, again, that's really unacceptable. And most of them were really close. But this time, that wasn't even close. Which Troy takes advantage of that, and now they take the lead. With 4:43 left to go, so this is going to be close. And there you see Palmer, and oh, look what we got here. Ooh, huge gain there. Nope, studio update. Let's see what happens here. Oh, the Buffalo beats Arkansas.
The Razorbacks were ranked 24th. Now the loss is likely to knock them out of the poll. And for Buffalo, they grab a W in the season opener. And for Archie, he finishes the game with a handful of touchdowns, 5 of them on the day. Best way to describe this kid, straight warrior.
Way to go, Buffalo. Way to beat Arkansas.
From the 49-yard line. 2nd down.
So yes, we will gonna show off the poll once once recruiting is over. Which, spoiler alert, and oh, look what we got here. Oh, huge gain right there for.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
First
here we
down,
go. 4:01 left to go in the game, and right now we are fighting to the end. So it would be pretty foolish of us wasting a touchdown. And there's Pearson. Touchdown, Blazers!
Oh my, what a run that was.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this kid is incredible. He's got the moves to speed.
Oh, baby.
He's the total package.
Oh, baby, and just like that, we get the lead right back. And so does, and unfortunately, they get it back. So it's a field goal.
Mindset right now.
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove.
Oh, geez, not this play, really. Oh, a huge first down, so we can get back in this studio update again. Okay, do we have to go back to Alabama?
Take a look at this one again. Alabama leads it 24-0.
Okay, do we really have to go back to Alabama?
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
And here goes Palmer again in the 2nd and 5. Okay, we're going to try crossbuck.
From their own 32-yard line.
And don't forget, in the next episode, probably Saturday, we will see the condition of our starting halfback. So it's time for the ISO here. 2 for 8. So if we lose, that's probably because we couldn't convert on 3rd down.
It's going to be hard even to hear the snap count. This place
and here's Palmer, and oh, once again we fail, and we're going to go for it.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. And if they don't convert here, then the game is over.
Here we go. There's Pearson. First down. And we're going to call a timeout.
Will use their first time out of the half. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick base.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43.
So we're going to be a little conservative here. So here we go. And here's Palmer again.
carries the ball for a nice gain. And they may need to hurry here.
Well, you'd think so, but there doesn't
Oh,
seem
no,
to be
not
much
again.
urgency on the field right now.
UAB will take their second time out of the half.
So it's time for the ISO here, as things are going to get a little scary. Now we got Pearson out there, back out there on our halfback, and here we go.
He's taken
And
down.
third down.
48-yard line. The Blazers, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout.
So we're going to try the the stick. So hopefully, if we can't convert this, we lose.
First down marker. The student section's going crazy.
So, and here we go, and there's a throw to Carroll. And there we go.
Around the 28-yard line.
Things are starting to get a tad bit exciting here, folks.
It's a smart job here by the coaches, making a play call here that
Clear
really
out.
plays to their offensive strengths. That's knowing your personnel.
So 35 seconds left. So if we get this touchdown, we win. So here we go, and let's see what happens here. Yes, it's Herring. Herring. Oh, mo, jeez. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man.
Boy, the quarterback very
Okay,
fortunate there, but
so
I'll tell you,
we're gonna
watching
do the
them practice
dive.
this week, this is something that they feel pretty confident to have some
Okay,
success
we're not being stupid. We're scoring this thing. Touchdown, Blazers.
They're in front. Touchdown, big.
Oh, doctor. Oh, man. How about that? The Blazers go 1-0, and we got another game ranking here as the Blazers prove Kurt Herbstreit wrong, winning 24-21. Woo-wee! My goodness. That was a great game by the Blazers. Woo-wee! Jeez, Justin, you thought we were going to blow it? You're wrong. But who cares? We'll take it. A last-second touchdown. So Troy goes 0-1. So now it's time to do some recruiting here. Trying to get some recruiting done here. So as you can see, we got 21 out of 35 here. So here's Mike Pizza, where he's in the top 8 right now. So we're going to try our best here. We're going to scout him for 50 minutes here. So we're going to try and see if we can land Pizza to come to University of Arkansas, Alabama, Birmingham. So right now, as you can see, he has a lot of potential for Mike Pizza. So we got that done. So now it is time now to call him up and see if we can make him a promise. Which we will have no freshman year here. So we're going to try and gain on these guys. And we're going to ask him about campus lifestyle, as we're, well, comparing to Arkansas, we're going to make a pitch. So it's 21, and we're going to give him a playing time. Well, we're going to make a pitch to make him our starter. And we got 9. So we got 206. So did we leapfrog him? No. So let's see how much we're behind. Only 80? Seriously? Wow. So now it is time for a possible thing here with the halfbacks. In all state, we're going to try and contact some of the halfbacks here. So right now we're going to talk to Jimmy Daly again. We're going to talk to him because, well, he is injured right now. So as you can see, 2 of our guys are injured. So we gotta talk to Jimmy. Oh wait, before we do, we gotta check to see how many we're behind. We're tied? Seriously? We're tied with Eastern Michigan. How about that? So we're going to give him playing time. Yeah, compare that to Eastern Michigan. Oh, hello. Proximity to home. Yeah, compare that to Eastern Michigan. Oh, we're scoring big on with him. And playing style and compared to Eastern. Yeah, so 173. And again, we still have a tie. We still have a tie. So we're going to go up with a backup plan in case this fails. So we're going to do that more in the next episode. Sorry for minimum recruiting because, well, as you can see, we had a long episode filled with drama. So our next opponent is yet another bye. And then next week, it's East Carolina. So that's what you're going to see here. It's another on Saturdays of possible back-to-back episodes. Just like today. Because coming up next will be Oklahoma State. That'll be the New Orleans Saints connected career. We're gonna skip the Bills altogether because we may see that on Saturday as well. So a huge victory for the Blazers. We go 1-0 on the young season. And don't forget, UAB still has a shot at my pizza. Once again, I misspelled piazza. So when I made my top 10 screw-ups, when I said my constant spelling mistakes, that was why. So we're going to try to go after my pizza here. As we're going to be, oh boy, this is going to take forever. So now we're going to take a look at our Heisman watch right now. So hopefully Dante Jones, we're going to see how bad he is. Banged up he is. So we're going to check on him right now just to be safe. Because for one thing, I want to get into 12 so we can get ready, because it's the Big 12 opener against Kansas, which, oh gee, I wonder how hard they are going to be. So studio updates, yada yada yada. I can't believe Buffalo defeated Arkansas. It's just like UNL Monroe this season. So here we go. As you can see, a contract feedback, a win's a winner. We beat a higher ranked team, so we're almost halfway. As you can see, a huge win over. As you can see, let's take a look at the top 25 polls. As you can see, Alabama is number 1, Wisconsin's number 2, Oklahoma's number 3, Oregon's number 4, Texas is number 1, Michigan State is 6, Auburn 7th, Georgia 8th, Notre Dame 9, Florida State 10, USC 11, Kansas State 12. Ohio State 13th, North Carolina 14th, Virginia Tech 15th, Utah 16th, Iowa 17th, Texas A&M 18th, TCU 19th, LSU 20th, Oklahoma State, how funny is another season of them, is 21st, and North Carolina State 22nd, Toledo 23rd. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, yes, Miami 24, and Clemson 25th. And the other repeating votes, Tulsa dropped out, and so did Arkansas. So that's what we're going to be covering from here on out. That's what we're going to cover from here on out. As we take a look at the players of the week, as you can see, in the NCAA, none of that's got in there, which is pretty stupid. But as you can see, week 2, unfortunately, we did not get a player of the week because SMU stole our thunder. Yeah, thanks, guys. So as we take a look at the Heisman watch, as you can see, we're low, so we can't get in. So as there you see, the guys I said in the preseason, they're still the heavy favorites. So as we take a look at team management, as we take a look at the injury report here, as you can see, defensive tackle Cornelius Williams is out for 2 weeks. Well, Clayton Palmer is questionable with a bruised shoulder. So this means that Dante Jones is fine. So I think this should just about do it for this episode. Come back next time as the Blazers do more recruiting, and hopefully we can get my pizza first to schedule a visit with us. See ya.